Hello and welcome to I Can't Say It Day 30, 40. Ooh. You might be wondering, how is it I cannot keep track of what day number it is? All the videos have a day number on them. But I gotta tell you, I haven't looked at any of the videos since they were recorded. Kind of strange. But I changed that today. I have made public videos days 1 through 7. And I've been listening to them and putting little notes in the responses saying what it is that I talked about. So I have started standardizing the numbering so that I can actually be up to date with the numbering so that I can actually feel confident at the beginning saying this is day number. And it should be day 40 because it's the 9th day of February plus the 31 days of January is 40. Can you imagine 40 videos? When I went to YouTube and looked at the long list, I was like, holy cow, I have to go on to scroll onto page 2 to see the beginning videos. It just hadn't hit me that I had recorded so many videos. Now, to answer the other question about why the video keeps stopping when I haven't yet really completed the video, is that I ran out of memory. So my 64 gig phone had 63.2 available, and so I think that was what was causing the problems, was that I was running out of memory. In fact, it could happen again. I did manage to download videos 1 through 7 to my work computer and deleted those videos, so there should be a little bit more space. Don't know how much, so this video could just keel out at any time. So that's bringing you up to date first on, how come I don't know what episode number I'm actually talking about, and what's going on with the videos. So those two things, put those aside, now they're taken care of. I'm sure that's really important to you that I got you up to speed on that. Wait. Oh, that's right. Today is Friday. Midweek weigh-in. Got our papers here. Where was my last weigh-in? On February 5th, 278.8. I'm proud to say that my weight is 278.4. So now I'm down 8.4. Lose another 0.6, and I am down another pound to 277.8. So that's come Monday. So we will let you know about that. We've got the weekend coming up. We have my son's rugby game. Sunday, no clue, probably cleaning the house. Would like to take a trip to Mount Umunhum. I think that would be a whole lot of fun. Rugby games at 1 o'clock, so we have to be there at 12:30, so that means we have to have probably a late breakfast, early lunch sort of thing, so that my son can play his rugby games. So we are looking forward to that. Nice weather, middle of the day. Our preference is earlier in the day to have these sporting events so that we can have the rest of the day, to do something. When you put the events in the middle of the day, you really don't have time at either ends of the day to do something significant. And so kind of, puts a little downer on it. We were hoping for a flea market, but it's the second weekend. Flea markets are the first weekend and the third weekend of the month. So a little sad there too. But we have good weather this weekend, so there's got to be something to do. It's kind of funny when I look back on the first 7 videos, what it was I was thinking about doing. There was the one about pot in California. There was another about voting rights. So that was kind of interesting how this I Can't Say It has sort of evolved. I am going to work on looking at the next videos, looking at 8 through 14 or so, to see what it was that I was thinking I was going to do with the videos, and reevaluate, because that's what you do. You take a look at what you've been doing, see what it was that you originally wanted to do, and where are you progressing. Because I don't think you guys really want to hear me talk about weight every single day. And that's why today didn't start with weight, even though it was Friday and it's weigh-in day. Okay, well, it's coming up on 10:30. We just finished watching the Olympics opening ceremony, which they did a great job. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great that North Korea and South Korea walked in together. I really don't know that we really have to have an issue with North Korea. It's understandable that they would want nuclear weapons, that they think they might be, attacked though I don't know by whom, but if they think they need them for defense, I'm not entirely opposed to them having them. I'm opposed to them using them, that's for sure. But like someone said, if you don't have, wait, I can never remember this quote. Only a man who ever needs a gun carries a gun, or something to that effect. Angel and the Bad Man. Love that John Wayne movie. People thought he was a little sappy, a little too not masculine enough, and I get that. Or maybe that was The Quiet Man. At any rate, there was a couple of movies there where he showed his tender side. She wore a yellow ribbon, too. Let's not forget that. Or The Searchers. I do kind of like Stagecoach. Anyway, I am digressing now, because we could talk about John Wayne movies all day long. After all, it was he, and not Jimmy Stewart, that shot Liberty Valance. Sorry if I gave away the ending of that movie, but if you haven't seen it by now, you must watch this movie. The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, the expressions at the end of the movie, awesome! Oh yeah, I do that to my son. That is one of the all-time great movies. And big Jimmy Stewart fan, but John Wayne, he did his role too. Where am I going with this? Is this like the longest video so far? 6 minutes, man. I am just rambling. It's just a chatty kind of day. Maybe it's because I know I have more videos now that I'm actually thinking about, how to improve upon the videos. I am going to introduce a stool into this so that I'm not standing all the time. I'm actually sitting. Okay, a little variation. You saw day whatever where I actually did the video in the car. Now it's a stool. I know I can't do too many changes all at once because that'll freak everybody out. Small changes every now and again. Okay. End of the video. We're coming up on 7 minutes. That's the length of a Toastmaster speech. Funny. Thinking about Woodrow Wilson and him saying, if I need, to give an hour-long speech, I need no preparation. Half hour, I need some preparation. 7 minutes, I need a lot more preparation. But something to that effect. I have to look that up so that I'm back on track with that. My apologies for the rambling. I am sorry. Weight down 0.4. It's doing all right. For dinner, we had lasagna, one of my wife's best yet. Delicious. Hope the rest of you are all jealous because I got awesome lasagna and we still have half of it left. So that means come Saturday or Sunday, leftovers. Okay, so with that, I'm going to end this video, which is the longest so far. It's coming in at almost 8 minutes, kind of like Metallica's Master of Puppets, or Sanitarium. One of those two songs, or both of them, I think, were about 8 minutes long. Anyways, that was the music tonight. Okay, well, enough cultural references for this video. I'm done, and I'm going to hit the hay. So with that, wish you a good night.